Hey, happy April fam. Good day to you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. Welcome to Minutes with Misa. And I am just so excited that we are in a new month. Yes, this is April. Times are going by so fast. We're in April already. I thank God that we made it. Thank God that we made it. Thank God that we're alive. It's a new day, new beginning, new week. It's a new month. Yes, it is the second day of April, and also it's Palm Sunday. So happy Palm Sunday. Yes, Palm Sunday. Next Sunday is Resurrection Sunday, where we celebrate the resurrection of Christ. That is so amazing. Yes, He's alive. Thank God, because He lives. Like the song said, because He lives, I can face tomorrow. I can face any and all things. Because God before me, who could be against me? So yes, it's a new month. Also my birthday month, and I just want to say happy birthday to everyone who has a birthday this month. If you have a birthday in April, I just pray that you be prospering, be in good health, even as your soul prosper, and that God will do exceedingly above and beyond all you ever think or imagine in all areas of your life. That is my prayer for you and for me, of course. But yes, so happy April. Happy Palm Sunday, like I said. So this is Holy Week, Friday, Good Friday. So it's a very special week indeed. I'm believing that all of us is going we're gonna experience miracles, a special move of God this week, this Holy Week. Like I said, it's a holy time, and every time you take the time to acknowledge God, acknowledge Christ and what He did, I mean, it's special, it's sacred. And so you can expect a mighty move of God this week. I know I am my life, so I don't know about you, but yes, definitely. So yes, there's so much that's going on in this world though. I mean, a lot's going on. We know there was the shooting that happened in the school, and to be honest, I tell you, I was not even really aware of it because I don't really watch the news or anything like that. And so I think what happened was somebody said something about school shooting. It took a while before I actually heard about it and seen the people who were murdered and the person who shot them. And I was like, oh wow, you know, but I've been praying for the families of those, who were left behind. It's so sad. The schools are not safe. I mean, school shootings, it's so sad every time you hear about one because, like, you would think a school would be safe. It's where you send your kids and you expect them to be safe, but they're not. They really aren't. So I can understand why so many parents, and I know there are more and more parents now who are looking into homeschooling their kids because, like, they don't even much feel like a school is a safe place for them anymore. I can so understand that. But it's crazy that someone just they don't care about a kid's life, it's a child. That child didn't do anything to you. I would never understand that stuff. It's evil. It's evil. I don't care what you're going through, how you're suffering. I mean, you do not take out your anger, frustration, whatever you're going through. You do not take it out on other people, especially on a child, because they didn't do anything to you. So I would never understand that. It's just evil. And evil doesn't care who they hurt. They don't care. Evil doesn't care. So yeah. But yeah, it's crazy. And also, I've been praying for those. I know there's been like a lot of bad weather. People dealing with tornadoes and things like that. I've been praying for them as well. It's just horrible to see the devastation that happens. When a storm. I mean, it really is sad. And I'm not gonna even pretend and say, hey, it's gonna get better. It's like we know that these are the last days. We know that it's gonna get worse and worse. People are gonna get worse. The love of men is gonna wax cold. And all the strange weather patterns gonna happen. Hurricane, tornadoes. There'll be more and more earthquake in diverse places. Places where there never had been that many earthquakes. So it's gonna get worse and worse. That's why you have to stay prayed up. Pray over your kids. If you're sending your kids to school, if you're not homeschooling them, just pray over your kids. Pray over them, cover them in the blood of Christ before you send them out. Just pray over them. Speak blessings over their life. I know there are some people who do that. They say before the kids leave and go anywhere, they go off to school, they pray over them. And they plead the blood of Christ over them. And that's great. And I'm not going to be like, well, I'm not going to say that it necessarily doesn't mean that it's something not going to happen to them. I'm not going to say that because we all know that that's how life is. That's how things are. Even if you pray and ask for protection or yourself or somebody else, something bad can still happen. But you still pray. You still pray no matter what. No matter what. We can't question God on why he allows certain things to happen. But yeah, so it's horrible just these times that we're living in. Like I said, they're terrible. Just continue to pray, fast, rely on God, look to God. But yeah, it's just, like I said, crazy times. Just crazy times. But yeah, I just want to just come by and be like, it's new month. It's April. It's a holy time. Death, the resurrection of Christ. And we could just reflect on all that he had to endure for us. He sacrificed his life for us so that we can have a relationship with the Father. Because you can't get to the Father without going through the Son. And so, yes, all the things that he went through. He went through all sorts of rejection. He was beaten. He was spat on. He was just treated horribly. Just absolutely horribly. And he went through all of that for us. All of that. And, so just because of, that's just how deeply you are loved and I'm loved. That he will go through that for us. Set aside his own will for the will of the Father. And in the end, when he's there in the garden and they show up, Judas, who was one of the 12, will betray him for money. Betrayed him with a kiss. Because that was the sign of the person that I kissed. And then having the other disciples just take off like they did. And later on, just to hear Peter deny him, like, I don't know him, I don't know who you're talking about. Even though he knew that Peter was going to deny him, and he even told Peter he would, Peter was like, he wouldn't, he already knew, but still, just to hear that you're already going through what you're going through. You've been betrayed, you're hearing that you've been denied. It's a lot to have to go through. It really is. But he endured. And yeah, that's love, you guys. That is great love. And he really, really, really did suffer. I heard that the beating that they gave him, a lot of us, we saw the Passion of the Christ. And even so, when I saw that was just horrible, the beating scene. But a lot of people were like, it was a lot worse than that. Historians said that it was a lot worse than that. That when they hit him, they took it off, flesh, a lot of flesh just hit the ground. His flesh. I just could not even. And it's so sad that he went through that for us, and we still deny him. So many still don't want to have a relationship with him. That is just unbelievable. And he was just up there on the cross, and he still asked God to forgive them. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. And that's why we are to forgive others. That's why we too have to be forgiving, just as he forgave. But yeah, so anyway, I just want to just come by for that quick message. Say happy April, happy Palm Sunday. And just I pray that you do have a great week. It's Holy Week, and I pray that you experience the miracles and wonders of Christ, and just think about, reflect about what he went through, what he did on the cross for you. So yes. Anyway, so thank you guys so very much. Thank you for taking time to watch. Again, happy April. Happy birthday for those of you who have a birthday this month. Happy Palm Sunday. It's a great new week. It's Holy Week. I hope you have a great Good Friday that's coming up. So yes, so next Sunday, Resurrection Sunday, you guys, go to church, get the word. If you don't go to church, still get the word. You can watch it online or whatever. Just get the word. Get some word into you. Make sure that you are reading your Bible on a daily basis. Just get into the word, study the word, read the word. The word is your weapon. Anyways, you guys, thanks again for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Love you all so very much. You guys have a good day. You guys have a blessed week. And I will talk to you all so very soon. Goodbye. God bless.